Hello everyone, it's John from Brisbane and I'm just going to fiddle with my camera yet again. Yeah, real high-end productions here, isn't it? So anyway, good morning. It's Friday in Brisbane and today I'm going to talk about a little bit of live action role-playing that happened back in 1987. Yeah, so I got this invitation sent to me, and it was, John, I extend an invitation for you to attend a role-playing party to be held on the 27th of June 1987 at a address of a gentleman by the name, I think it was Murray Biggs, I think, was the gentleman's whose residence it was held at. If I'm wrong, somebody please correct me, but I'm fairly sure it was his house. If you wish to come, please return the attached slip to me by the 16th of May. We are charging $10 per head, which will cover a medieval feast, munchies in the afternoon, and drinks. You will also be supplied with a history booklet. That was the history booklet. See, I never throw anything out, hence the name The Archivist. Yes, you'll be a history booklet, a character history. Yes, I'm trying to pick things up here. Yes, so character history. And a name plaque. Yes, well, I do have the name plaque, trust me, but where it is, I'm not quite too sure. But it will appear eventually. Yes, it will, trust me. My place is a rabbit warren. You will be expected to adopt the personality of the character for the afternoon. Period costume in line with your character is preferred. Please bring a drinking goblet and anything else that would add to the flavour of the party, so wooden chairs, candelabra, etc. I may be able to coordinate transport. The trial commences at 2 p.m. sharp, but arrivals are welcome from 1 p.m. onwards, as some characters may wish to make arrangements before the trial. Apparently the politicking that was going on with the role-playing game was expected to happen. Well, it was happening all the way along from what I understand. And the dinner is at 5 p.m. and judgment will be handed down by 10. And yeah, so come along, participate and have a good time. And that was organised by Terry Krause at the time. And yeah, so that was the thing that was sent out. And on the back was, we had a royal proclamation going, royal proclamation by the decree of His Majesty Draelingus, High King of Elkia, you are summoned to attend the court of inquiry into the circumstances surrounding the fall of House Falcon. This court shall be convened at Castle Thungar on the 20th day of the season of Earth during the third house tournament. Such is the will of the king, signed in the name of the High King, Corgus, Justicator in the service of Ormosia. That's a really good signature, considering that, believe it or not, I was actually playing Corgus. So somebody's been already forging my signature before the event. So anyway, yes. So that was the first bit that came out. So I got to play Corgus, who was I'll just read you what Corgus was. Corgus, High Priest of the Ormosian Church. You are the supreme authority of the Ormosian Church, and you are currently travelling in the entourage of the new king. As he meets with the lords of East Elkia, you have raised Draelingus from a youngster as the foundling king and have seen that he is indoctrinated with Ormosian ideals. Recently, however, he has seemed restless with his life and is possibly rebelling against the church. You must keep a close eye on him and guide him along the correct path. Your beliefs. A. You wish all the lords to be united under one ruler. You must try to please all, which was underlined, of course, lords with your decisions, particularly at this inquiry, even if it means doing secret deals. B. You want the garrison of Ormosians to go to Castle Thungar. C. The coven is not, in big, bold letters, important. They are a diversion from the real issues. Additionally, you are interested in finding out all you can about the magicians Rune and Renmarden, Sorcerers are few and far between, and you are concerned as to the sources of their power. You have acolytes who will be who will be able to act on your behalf. You must determine if they are intrinsically evil in nature and should be dealt with accordingly. Dress regally in white or light greys, and possibly wear a Libra zodiac sign. Note please, you alone know the king is not the true regent. You had a ruling ring secretly crafted from descriptions you uncovered and discovered. Yes, the mysterious foundling child who had the device. Yes. So anyway, that was what was, the one-page description. So that was what was sent out. This, though, was what was obviously provided to all the participants. So it was rather... you had an introduction which talked about the business that was currently going on. Notes, it's got here that at the party is expected that most people will be suitably attired as befits their characters, and of course due respect must be shown by the lower classes to the higher classes. Yes. Colour code on each character's name tag will immediately alert you as to the person's social status. Ranks are as follows. So you got green are for commoners, servants and peasants. Blue for military, blue represented military, captains and mercenaries. Yellow for priests, religious figures. Pink for males, which were titled knights, castle stewards, minor officials, and purple were for nobility, lords and the king. Enclosed in this booklet is a glossary of terms you may hear more seasoned players using. So this wasn't just purely for the people who were playing Eldoria at the time. This should make you more familiar with the general feel of the setting. A map on the back of the booklet is designed to show you the lay of the land. So from the so it was it was really well put together, thought out booklet at the time. So it covered a lot of things that were the background. So that was Fall of the House Falcon. Anyway, thank you for watching this little bit of Blast for the Past. It's purely for people from Brisbane who would have participated. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that little bit of trip down memory lane. Thank you for watching. Until next time, the Honourable John.